Thank you so much for receiving us today. Gracias.
Santo Padre.
¿Cómo le va?
Padre.
¿Qué tal? Bueno, felicidades.
¿Cómo está?
Por tus 50 años.
Muchas gracias. Bueno, 40.
40, ¿eh?
Sí.
Pensé que eran 50.
No, 40. Qué gusto verte. Gracias por recibirnos.
This is how the meeting began with the leaders from the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops with the Pope. Also in attendance was Cardinal Sean O'Malley, head of the Vatican Commission for the Protection of Minors. There were two sensitive issues discussed. First was the Pennsylvania Attorney General's report on abuse that was published in August. It details that over 70 years, more than 300 priests had abused around 1,000 children. Some bishops have reflected on their own responsibilities since perhaps they did not know correctly how to respond to complaints by victims. Now the president of the conference has asked the Pope to order an internal investigation to find out how this could have happened. The other big concern was a report of the former nuncio in Washington, Carlo Maria Vigano, who asked for the Pope to resign for supposedly not having taken measures against Theodore McCarrick. Pope Francis suspended McCarrick from the cardinalate in July when he learned that he had abused minors for decades. Vigano says everyone knew that the former cardinal had behaved improperly and abused seminarians, and nobody, including himself, did anything. The letter accuses the Vatican of allowing homosexual networks in the North American Church, and some bishops from the country have asked the Vatican to clarify these accusations. For the moment, the Pope has taken an unprecedented step. He summoned all the presidents from Episcopal conferences around the world to a summit in the Vatican to discuss the protection of minors.